Hello, my name is Norman Black, and welcome to the first issue of Inside Basketball for the 1984 PBA season. The purpose of Inside Basketball is to educate you on the different aspects of basketball and also to let you know exactly what's going on out there on the basketball court. Now, for the first topic of 1984, we would like to discuss the one and only rule change in the PBA this season, which is on the illegal defense. But first, I would like to introduce to you the supervisor of referees and also an authority on this rule change, Mr. Crispin Aldiosa. Crispin?
Hi, Norman.
Welcome to Inside Basketball. Now, my first question would be this. Why did this rule change take place this year?
Prevent the teams from playing these guys on defense.
So you're trying to avoid the zone defense in the PBA this year. Okay, well, I have some questions for you, and we can go to the board here. What is the rule on double teaming? For instance, I'm the defensive man. I'm represented by the X here. This is the offensive man represented by the 0. Now, this is Mon Fernandez on offense, Mike Babal with the ball, and this is Ricky Velosa. He's my man. I'm guarding him. Now, what is the rule when I want to go double team Mon Fernandez and he does not have the ball?
You can double team Fernandez within 3 seconds.
Within 3 seconds, which means I can go and double team Mon Fernandez when he does not have the ball, but I can only stay for 3 seconds. Anything over 3 seconds will be a technical foul. Now, what if Mike Babal passes the ball to Mon Fernandez, and then I go double team Mon Fernandez?
Well, you have no restrictions at all there.
Okay, so there we have it. If Mon Fernandez does not have the ball, I can only double team for 3 seconds. If he does have the ball, I can stay there forever if I want, until Mon Fernandez passes the ball to another player. Then I have to go back to my offensive man. Now, my next question would involve this. It involves the clogging of the lane, staying within this 3-second area right here. What is the rule on this?
No defensive player is allowed inside the 3-second shaded area unless he's covering an offensive player.
So, I cannot, as a defensive man, go within this 3-second area for more than 3 seconds unless I'm covering an offensive man. Now, what happens if the offensive man goes within this posted area, which was newly made this year in the PBA, and you can see by the dotted lines here? What happens if the offensive man goes in this posted area?
The defensive player has no restriction.
So, if I go in this area right here for more than 3 seconds, I can have a technical foul called on me. But if my offensive man moves within this posted area, I can stay within this 3-second area for as long as I want. Okay, my last question for you, Crispin, would be this. What happened to the rule that said you had to stay 6 to 8 feet within your offensive man?
We do away with that rule now this year.
So the rule no longer exists. So this can happen this year. Last year, offensive men used to go all the way out to half court to try to draw the defensive man within 6 to 8 feet. But this year, that's no longer in effect. So the defensive man does not have to stay within 6 to 8 feet. He can roam anywhere on the basketball court. But he cannot go within the 3-second area for more than 3 seconds. That's correct?
Right.
Okay, so really we've touched on 4 points here. 1, you cannot double team the man without the ball for more than 3 seconds. 2, when the man receives the ball, you can come over and double team him for as long as you want, but if he gets rid of the ball, you have to go back to your offensive man. 3, you cannot be in this 3-second lane for more than 3 seconds unless your offensive man is in the posted area. And 4, you are allowed to stay more than 6 to 8 feet away from your man as long as you don't enter and stay in this 3-second area for more than 3 seconds. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, there we have it. The rule changed for this year involving the illegal defense. Now, I'd like to thank Crispin for being here on Inside Basketball today. He's been very helpful. And I know the rule is kind of complicated, and a lot of you might not understand it. We might have to explain it again. But at least we've tried our best this day. Now, stay tuned for the next game, and we'll be back with you next week for more Inside Basketball.